See, I believe the silence of Christ was not the suppression of emotion. No, we saw Jesus in his emotions, and he didn't suppress them. So it's not silence, I'm shutting down, I'm numb, I feel nothing. It's not the suppression of emotion. It's not the depression of anguish. We saw all this in the garden. There was a depression. There was an anguish. This silence was so loud that even Pilate was in awe. It was the acceptance of sacrifice. It was the posture of surrender. It was the silence of love. I really have, when I thought about this, it's like, man, this was not weeks removed from Jesus being at the end of himself in the garden. And it's this acceptance. I have already chosen the will of the Father. You can say all these things. I think it's so interesting that all these law keepers are going, we got to come up with the best false testimony about him so that we for sure can get him nailed to the cross. And Jesus is just like, man, you don't even have to try. It's the will of the Father. It's not you. Before Pilate, dude, listen to me, man. I can get you out of this. I can get you out of this. And Jesus is going, you can't do anything. I've already accepted the will of the Father. And so there's this silence. He's silent. You know why he's silent? For you and for me. He was silent, and it was the loudest, I believe, love had ever been heard in this moment because of Christ's silence.